There's all sorts of pain and carnage throughout the tech industry. We saw Twitter last week lay off 50% of their staff. We also saw Stripe lay off 14% and Lyft lay off 13% of the company. They're not the only ones, but they are the most recent ones. What we have to remember is that a bear market is here. Yes, we had 2 consecutive quarters of negative GDP growth, but there is more pain to come. The Federal Reserve will continue to create tighter financial conditions, which will drop demand, which means that companies will lay off more and more employees as we continue into this bear market. What you at home need to understand is if you're worried about losing your job, go and pick up more skills. Go ahead and shore up your balance sheet, optimize for cash flow, put yourself in the most resilient position as possible. And if you happen to get laid off, if you've got more skills and you've got a longer time horizon where you can stay unemployed, then ultimately your job prospects will open up and you'll have the opportunity to replace your salary, maybe even with a higher one. But also there's a word of caution for all the people on the internet, all the talking heads and the people with Twitter fingers. Do not dunk on these companies and do not dunk on these employees. There are real employees with real lives that are now losing their jobs and being put into more dire financial positions. We need more compassion in this world, more understanding, and the ability to realize that some of these people are good at their jobs and they've done everything they've been asked of them, but they simply lost their jobs because of the macroeconomic environment and the bad decision-making of the leadership of their companies. As we head deeper and deeper into this bear market, you gotta have good financial skills. You gotta make sure you're spending less than you make. You gotta have a strong balance sheet, and you also have to make sure you're not buying a bunch of dumb shit. Simply keep cash. Make sure that you're resilient, and also spend your time, the other type of investment you can make, on acquiring new skills. You can go on Google. You can go to a bunch of different platforms. You can literally learn to code. But at the end of the day, if you can pick up new skills in a bear market, you'll become more attractive to employers when we get to the other side. The whole key to a bear market is to survive and advance. Those who can make it through and actually come out the other side stronger, they tend to be the ones that thrive in the next bull market. Ultimately, pain is here and it will likely get worse. Having compassion and also being realistic about what you can do to prevent further issues for you as an employee at one of these companies is all that anyone can ask. Be understanding and be resilient. That's the path forward for a lot of people right now.